Alright, I'm on the air on YouTube. Let's see what my YouTube channel is. I always want to double check on this. I have so many freaking apps on here. My son downloaded a bunch. Where's YouTube? Ah, right there. Ah, curious dog. Home. Right? No. That library. How do I do this? Mute my mic for a minute because this might take a minute. Sorry. Alright, so let me see if I can invite people to my live. Do. Alright, so I am back. I had to be really specific because somebody else actually made, after I made my YouTube for about 2 or 3 years with this gamer tag, you know, it's original, it doesn't have any zeros at the end and all that. Somebody went ahead and made the Theapershadow with a comma at the end of it, and they're a gamer too. So I'm sure I've ran into them before and they just kind of like stole my name or whatever. That's not like that's the first time that happened. So anyway, what I am doing... No, don't put some in the bird. The bird's a pain in the butt when you're trying to do this. Right now I'm trying to do housing, and I'm just going to show you some of the housing, the process of how it works. It is so much easier than any game that I've played, like Fallout 76, for example. That game sucks when it comes to the housing editor. It is like everything has to be in a square. And you can see right here alone, I can stack things within walls, within each other. Look, right? The stuff that you need to make is right here. This is it. Look. Goes on the patterns. And you can craft all these different housing patterns. There's some of the items, like this right here, you can only get from out farming in the world. These come from what's called dolmens. People have farmed that thing for weeks and never seen one of these things. I have 47 of them. Tells you how long I've been grinding for. I got really, really lucky and started pulling them right away. Because they're beautiful. I mean, watch this. Okay, so check this out. This is how you move things around. See this? And if, you know, look, yes, and you can just place it wherever you want. That alone should be impressive compared to some of the other games. And then, yes, not only can you do that, but guess what? You can insert it into walls. Tell me that's not cool. And then you go back over here and watch this. See this light? If I take it and I put it in the wall, watch the wall. I can project it through the wall. So I can do that with a bunch of things. So I'm going to go over and show you some of my house, and like I said, this is the process of this one. So let's go to the beginning, and this is my haunted house in the creation. Let's go to entrance. Then I'll show you my favorite house afterwards. Let's see if they got the message. Well, maybe they'll be in, maybe they won't. So, I've taken these rocks right here, and you can see the outline of them, and I've stacked them. These are huge, massive rocks that you can just put in. The way the housing works is a little bit different from Fallout 76, because, like I said, that's the game I just came from. In the aspects that there you just find a spot, and you put it down, and you can just start building. Nobody else can build on your property. Here, you're in your own realm. Nobody can touch your house. So that's the first thing, right? You don't have to worry about people blowing it up or anything like that. There's just, yeah. You don't have to worry about that. So here, you can build to your heart's content. Some of the stuff you can only get from, like, the Crown Store items. That's this guy right here. He comes with a couple other things. The Crown Store here is a little more expensive. Let me show you. Fallout 76, you can get a piece of furniture for, like, what is it? 200, and you can earn them. Here you just start earning them. So in the comparisons, that would probably cost you, say, a couch, right? So couch 500 atoms. Here, I can show you exactly how much couches cost. So purchase, retrieve, purchase. Let's go down to parlor. We're comparing like a couch. This is all the stuff you can buy from the store, by the way, per thing. Like, in other words, this is just in the parlor stuff, not counting the walls, not counting the plants, not counting everything else that you can possibly buy. The only major downside to this, which is a little bit better, I think, than Fallout 76, but I don't know if it is or isn't, comparison, it only holds 700 items. 700 items may not seem like a lot, but the next house I'm going to, I will show you what you can do with 700 items. Oh, here we go. 310 of those little crown things, right? And I'm going to give you a full detour of how this freaking crown system works real quick. Just so you know. 310 of those little crown things. And yours is 200. $200 or 200 of those little things is nothing. You can get 20 20,000 of those credits for like $20, right? Here, you can see there's a little more in price. Let's go to crowns. I have 900, not many. The reason why is because I'm going to show you the crown ratio. Oh, I can't really show it because it's being blocked. But I can tell you what it's about. So in here you have these different amounts you can buy, right? Just like the same thing in Vault 76. But over here, let's go with the lowest one, 750 crowns, which gets me one of those couches, two of those couches. I get two of those couches for $10, right? 3,000 crowns. So these are used to buy some of your mounts and stuff like that in the game, low end. You're not really going to buy anything with 3,000 crowns except for individual furniture pieces and things like that. 5,000 crowns. 5,000 crowns gets you you can pretty much buy a mount, so to speak. None more flyable, but you can buy a mount. So those are equivalent to 5,000 crowns by itself. The mounts I'll show you here in a second how much they cost. $39 for 5,000, right? So not 20,000 yet of your atoms. Let's go up to 21,000. So 21,000 will pretty much buy you any house in the game. Not all of them, any house. So the maximum house prices of some of these, like 14,000 is the one right below that, and then you go to 5,000. The 14,000 one will get you the basic houses with no furniture. You have to build your furniture. Some of these houses do come with furniture, right? If you buy them with crowns. Some of the houses are rare. They only come around once per year. But equivalent, right? To buying a house, the biggest house in the game is $100. The more extravagant houses, some of them are 18,000 crowns, which is $149 for 21,000 crowns. You're spending $100 on a house. Realize that on the end game stuff. If you want one of those houses, some of them you can earn, but they're expensive. Another thing. Okay, so store. Back to store. Crown store. This is the Crown store. You see how much they cost. $1,500 for an arm pack. Make your character look nice. That's it. You've got these little mounts right here for 1,000 crowns. So 1,000 atoms in comparison. You're probably paying in. Oh, if you're a member, by the way, see little gold things. 750 crowns. You get cheaper. I've got a couple months left on that. But let's see, 750 would be equivalent to about 400 atom points, maybe. So you can already see the major difference there if you played that game. So if you go into the crown crates, this is what gets me, right? Crown crates. 5,000 crowns will get you 15 crown crates. In those crown crates, what you do is well, I can buy one. Look. Confirm. Now all this plays into the housing system, so now back out here. I'm back out of here. Seals of Endeavor, you can actually earn these. It's kind of like earning atoms. Same basic principle, but these are way worse, and you'll see why. So I gotta back out. Oh no, it's a Crown store. Where's the stupid crown crates? Right there. I looked at it and just didn't pay attention. All right, so these right here. What you do is you open them up. Oh wait a minute, no, that's sorry, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I need additional slots. So you have to have slots to put the items in. So I'll just go into my inventory and just find something I don't want, like this. It's gold. I can sell it for 100 gold. But it's really not worth anything, and you'll see why. So we'll go into the Crown store again. And we'll open it up. Now, you have a chance to get different kind of rare rewards. See that yellow one? That was a rare reward. Through this entire freaking game, I have never gotten a Radiant mount from doing this. And they're the mounts that are only available in those crown crates. The rare stuff. So, let me show you. Crap. 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 A face marking that I don't really want, but they're going to give it to me anyway, and I have additional ones. So what that additional one means is those little purple gems. They give me what's called crown gems. Bottom right hand side, I have 155 of those, right? This is going to piss you off. So we're going to go back to the crown crates and show you how much one of those epic mounts are. So these crown gems, the way they work is about 15 crown gems will probably get you about 100, or sorry, crates. 15 crates will probably get you about 100 of these crown gems. Okay? So you're spending $50 or $40 for 100 crown gems. I'll let you guys do the math on this. Store. Featured plus event. Crown crates. 2,500 of those crown gems, and you get 100 per 40. Or, sorry, 100 per 15. And that's the only way to really get those is to get doubles, or you can go into like the crown potions and things like that. You can sell those as well. The experience scrolls and stuff like that, you can sell those as well. And that'll get you maybe to 155 right here. Because that's what I've kind of been doing. But 2,500 for a mount. What's that, like $300-400, somewhere around there? $200. Either way, you're talking about paying more from one of those houses than you are for anything else in the game. They want you to pretty much buy another PlayStation to afford one of those mounts when it's all digital anyway. I understand they have a business to run and they have to make money, but that's freaking robbery. That's ridiculous. Some of the mounts, 400. right? $100 plus. But then you get into the housing items. 100. These are just housing stuff, right? You get to put them in the housing, they look kind of cool and stuff like that. They only come with certain crown crates. You have to have 100 of them. So there's $15 for that. Or sorry, no, I said 15 crown crates for that. So that is $40 for that right there. Now these things you can find in your crown crates, but good freaking luck. When I did this earlier, I had stacked up because you can get them when you do ESO Plus. Remember, you get like 1,200 a month, but you're paying for the subscription, so you're getting that. But you can also do it by 3 months, 6 months, and stuff like that. I did the 6-month one and had 10,000 before I logged off, in case I came back. 10,000 of those got me 30. I want you to look in here and I'll show you what I got out of this freaking legendary reward, because I never get this crap. What's that? These ones. I've never seen one. 6 years I've never seen something like this drop in one of those crown crates. They can. I've never seen it, and that's bull crap. Over here you have Apex rewards. These drop sometimes, but are rare as crap. These are your basic mounts and stuff like that, not the epic, cool, freaking butterfly kind of looking mounts. All right, and you got some things you can wear on your armor and stuff like that. It's just a suit, a costume, an outfit. All right, so I didn't find one of these. I did not find one of these. I only found one of these and purchased the other one. Grace of the Green. Didn't get this. 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 I got one of those, which I don't use. I got one of those, which I don't use. I got one of those, which I don't use. The game knows that I prefer magic users because it's the way it records your stuff. Nope. So out of that, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 items. 4 items out of that section. This section is epic. They're supposed to be really rare. They pop up every now and then, but they're stupid to me. You got 40 of them. You can see how much they're worth. They're only worth 40 of those things. So I don't even know how to do the math on that anymore. Are we $15? I suck at math. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Superior rewards. These are your basic crap. Look at this. 16 of these things in comparison to everything else. It's crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that tells you, oh, wait, we got 5 rewards. These are just like little, these are things you can sell back that I was telling you about. I probably got enough to make 55 of them. Or more, because I had 255. So I spent 100. Because I opened, like I said, 30 of them. Yeah. 15 per stack, sorry. But yeah, 30 of them is what I opened up at 10,000. That's 5,000 each, and that's how much they are per stack. But I got a bunch of those. 55 worth. This shows you what the roll rate is in this game out of 30 freaking boxes total. 30 boxes. I got the epic award. I got 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these getting rare to rare awards, I got 3, 4. And then out of the big boys over here, Apex rewards, that's purchased. I didn't buy that. That means I got it last year or something like that. I got it through another box and they just threw it in with this one. But you have none. I didn't get a single one of those out of 30 boxes or any of these. That's robbery. That's bullcrap. even if I was, even with these Seals of Endeavor, right? You got these Seals of Endeavor that you can earn in the game. Watch the rate of this crap. Tell you how much it costs first. 16,000 Seals of Endeavor for one of these freaking mounts that change out monthly, by the way. How do you get Seals of Endeavor? You go under Activity Finder, and you go under Seals of Endeavor. You get 15, 30, 45, 60, whatever. You get less than 100 per day. And kill, these are your weekly ones. You can only get 200 of these weekly. Kill 100 foes with your weapon abilities. Most of these are pretty fast, you build them up. But these are weekly. Kill world bosses. I can do this in a day. The damage with siege weapons, that's PvP. I don't do PvP. I hate doing PvP, because when you're trying to do a quest in PvP, some little idiot comes up and ganks you from invisibility. Take the freaking question out, and then we can talk. That's straight just PvP battle. You know, you go into a freaking guard keep, and you got stuff you can buy in there. And I get it if you own it. That's kind of cool. But the quests along the way, no. Run all the way to the freaking north part of this keep over here and do the quest in the zone that you know you're going to get ganked in. You're just waiting. Come on, some little guy's going to get me while I'm doing the quest, you know, because you're locked into a screen like we're looking at right now, you know, where it's just you on the other side of another person. That's it. And you're just sitting there doing the story, and there's no defense against that. It's stupid. You wonder why they're struggling in PvP so much with lag? That's the reason. Take it out. Put it in its own thing. Put battlegrounds, separate it into PvP and PvE kind of thing. That's what you work on for a DLC. A freaking story mode or a dungeon in there. I mean, freaking, you have the capabilities of putting a dungeon inside of Cyrodiil, inside the sewers. The sewers itself could be the entire freaking dungeon for PvEers. The problem is you gotta separate the servers. Put more thought into your games, create more servers, and do so, and you'll have more players. All the PvPers that want to do their PvP stuff can be left alone, and all the PvE people that don't want to do the PvP crap can be left alone. Two different servers. That's just why World of Warcraft flourished, and everything else. I guess my people ain't coming. Let's see. Back to what we're talking about here. So endeavors, yeah. Right now I think I've been playing for about 4 days. Let's see, inventory. Sales endeavors, 545. So it's going to take me forever to get one of those stupid mounts. In 3 days it take, or no, it's been a little bit more than 3 days, maybe 4 days. And that's what some of the weeklies complete there. So I won't get that for another week. I can't earn them. Yep. Hey, I'm on my YouTube, just so you know. I sent them freaking Fuzzy and all that. Trying to tell them to get on to my YouTube channel so I can show them the housing in this game, but they don't seem to want to get on. That's fine. And then I was going over the currency and how bad the currency is with the endeavors and with the crowns and all that. Just to buy the housing items. Like there, for example, you bought a couch in there and paid 500 atoms, right? Roughly. No, inside their store though. That's how much it would cost. At the cheap end, it's 500 atoms for the couches. So here, it's 350 crowns. So with the crown conversion, it's like you're paying $50 for 5,000, or sorry, $40 for 5,000 crowns worth at that point, right? That's 15 crown crates. At the 15 crown crates, I bought 10,000 worth, right? So I bought 30 crown crates. 30 crown crates is roughly about $80. At $80, I didn't pull a single freaking epic mount in there, and those are the ones that worth 16,000 crown gems. No, not 16,000. Endeavors. And then in the gems themselves, they're worth 2,500 gems. The gem ratio is about 15 crates to 100 or so crown gems. So you're paying like $200 or $300 for a mount. But then I was going over my house and I wanted to show them, how I'm designing it, because in the beginning I think it looks fucking epic right now. Alright. My haunted house. All these you can move. Again, you can put these are freaking mounts. You can put your mounts in your house, and then you can create a path and they walk around. No. No. I'll go ahead and get off right here. Yeah, I was trying to get them to join, but they didn't want to join. It's fine.